Here we go again. Here we go again. And nothing happening at the moment. All I can tell you at the moment is the Claude Maurice deal is very, very close. Personal terms have been agreed. It's a matter of agreeing the terms with the club. This is what I know of. But at this present moment, nothing is happening on that front. Also today, I'm hearing that I wonder what you all think. Paul Pogba is threatening to go on strike because he wants to move away. If he doesn't get his move away, I mean, what's going on? Highly paid footballers wanting to go out on strike now. Still under contract. Why not respect your contract? If your club doesn't want you to go, you don't go, and that's it. Simple. It's as simple as that. I mean, if they do want you to go and they want the right price, they'll ask for the right price. If it's not met, then you stay, and that's as simple as that. Why we all are? Why is everyone? Modern day footballers, eh? Let's go through the questions here. Mr. Venison, you should watch Callum's Corner. I don't know what that's all about. Ryan, yeah, that's the Turkish player, isn't it? I had very good reports about him. I don't know whether we'll meet his asking price, but yeah. Shima, Arsenal need a defender more than they need a winger or striker. I agree. I absolutely agree with you. They do. I mean, that's. Would I take? Wait a minute. So, what's going on? I don't know. I mean, 8 weeks before we all start again in the Premier League, and still nothing in, nothing out. I've had 2 season ticket holders today on the phone to me saying they're not renewing. They're not renewing because they don't see nothing happening, and they think it's, they've had enough. And 2 people have gone. I know I won't name them but they've been going for a long, long time, and some cases about 45 to 50 years they've been going, and they're not renewing. They're not renewing because Arsenal are not doing what they're not doing anything. They're not doing it. They're not making any moves. They're not doing nothing. They're not getting rid. They're not doing it. There's nothing happening. Nothing happening at the moment, and it's frustrating. And we get this every summer. And every summer you get, oh, well, it's only early days. It's only early days, and then come August and nothing happens. And then, well, we'll wait till January. And when January comes along, oh, you can't buy it. It's very difficult to buy in January. And then we're back the next summer again. And we'll go around in circles. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's see, read your comments. What else is there coming through? Thoughts on Tierney? Yes, Celtic. I like him. Oh, that's nice of you. That's I think someone's coming through again. This bloody thing's packed up here today. I don't know what's happening with this machine today. It's just packed up, and I'm trying to read your quotes on it. Anyway, so all right, let's thank you very much, Chadwick Medifit US. Thank you very much for that. So, what game are you looking forward to most next season? At the moment, with what's happening at Arsenal, there's not much to look forward to, is there? Possibly Tottenham at home would be a nice start if we can get off to a nice start against Tottenham at home. It's quite early in the season. We might catch them off guard. You never know. Celtic are a bigger club than Arsenal. Don Barton says Canu spotted at Emirates. Well, he's a bit too old for us now, mate. George Rand says, what happening with Mario Hermoso? No, not heard nothing more about that since last week. I've not heard nothing about that at all. I don't think DT's actually is Kroenke he's in his defence. I think he's just saying that it's not totally his fault. But would you let Ozil go on a free? Says Ross. Well, it's going to clear 38 million pound in wages off the books. Oh, I don't know. No, I think we need to get a bit of money for him, but I think let him go for free would be disaster. How much did we spend on him? 47 million quid. Sarah Ramsey all over again then if we let him go for free. And at the end of the day, he has to want to move as well. He might want paying half his contract up. You don't know. I don't know what the situation is on that. I mean, I don't. I'm which yeah, Torreira. I don't want to lose Torreira at all. Thank you, Zamir Patois. I met you once at the car wash in Waterloo. Oh dear, that's why. That's when I was driving a lot. Yeah. Thank you very much, Patash. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh dear, it's a small world. Right. Apparently, Rafa Benitez is free to sign for any club in the next 2 weeks. Well, I'll take him tomorrow morning. Yes, between Zilic and Carrasco. Why not take both of them? Take both of them, and keep Iwobi. I mean, we'll have a strong squad then. There will be less pressure on Iwobi. It's a big year for Alex Iwobi this year. I really do think this is a big year for him. For me, he either does it this season or it's make or break for him, because I think there is something there, but he needs to show it on the pitch, and I think it's going to be a big year for Alex Iwobi. I don't know what you think in the comment about Alex Iwobi. Right, let me see cause this is. Do you remember Alex Morgan in the League Cup? Yes. Is that the guy that? That's the running battle. Is that the running battle, Lawrence? Is that the running battle, if I remember rightly, he had with Aston Villa, Arsenal? The running battle he had with Bob Wilson. If I can remember rightly, that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Lawrence. But is that the? Yeah, I do remember him. Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, is that the guy that? I could be wrong. My mind is kind of blank here. Hold on a minute. Oh no! Who was the guy then? Who's the guy? No, that's the policeman. There, you're right. But who was the guy? You're talking about the police band. Is that the one that threw the thing up in the air? No. Who was the guy? It's Sammy Morgan, isn't it? Sammy Morgan. Sorry, get me right. Sammy Morgan's the guy. Yeah, Sammy Morgan. Yeah, Sammy Morgan. Sorry. Do you remember he had a battle with little bit of a run-in with Bob Wilson, which dragged on for a couple of games. I, if I remember, I can strongly remember because Bob Wilson was quite a brave keeper, didn't he? Always died. He always put his head near the. He didn't mind getting his head near the feet. He was very brave, and um, if I can remember that, I think yeah, it was Sammy. It was Sammy. Sammy Morgan. That's it. Sammy Morgan. Yeah, Sammy Morgan. I'm getting mixed up. So this is where I'm. So yeah, I think maybe that the old age is starting to tell, and my memory is going, and my memory is not as good as it should be. I remember certain things. Sammy. That's it. Sammy Morgan. That's it. Yeah, Sammy Morgan. Why did I say Alex Morgan? I don't know. Yeah, I do remember. He's the one. Is he the one that threw the thing up in the air, isn't it? The and he threw it up in the air, and then oh yeah, it come towards the north bank, and he threw it up, and everyone started cheering. Yeah, you don't get half times like that anymore, do you? Ecstasy. Out of everyone we've been linked in, who do you want? I like Zilic actually. He's very exciting. I think he'd be. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you very much as well for the donate, Rabadan. Which club will be next season's positive surprise? This year it was Wolves, wasn't it? What team will be the surprise of next season? Do you know what? I've got a funny feeling it's gonna. I think Aston Villa are gonna come up and surprise us. Look out for Aston Villa. If you can talk about surprise from uh, the Championship, I think they could surprise us next season, and we shall see. But it's good to see Villa back in the Premier League, by the way. I think Norwich will struggle though. For some reason, I don't know about Norwich. I think Villa will buy, but I think Norwich may struggle. Thoughts? Here we go. Denver Bar to Arsenal. No, forget that. Uh, Calm says greetings from Ireland. Thank you. Someone said the surprise of next season will be Man United getting relegated. I can't see that. Ross, Claude, where do you think Leicester will finish next season? I think about the same position as this, seventh or eighth or whatever. Where did they finish this season? Eighth, round about that. I think they'll finish around about there. Um, I think the Turkish clubs are interested in Ozil, but only if the price comes down. I think something like 20 million or something like that. They might, but it's his wages that's putting them off. And I don't know. I can't say. I mean, I don't know. You have to think. Oh, by the way, get me up to 20,000 people. Let get subscribe, share. Get me up to 25, 20 grand, 20,000 to 20,000. It'd be a big thing for me. When I first started doing this, my channel, I didn't even think I'd get past 1,000. Never mind 20, up to 20. That'd be great for me to just to get to 20,000. And who knows what can happen after that? But not far short, about 250 short at the moment. So, get it out there, get the word out every night till the end of till the transfer window. I hope, unless sickness prevails, um, I will be there for it. I'll be talking to you and trying to read some of your messages. Oh, MD, thank you very much. Looking pen, mate. Thank you very much, Mr. MD. Thank you very much for that. Yes, thank you very much. I've still got a sore knee, a sore thigh at the moment. Um, from the football train, I joined in the football training the other day with the boys, and I'm afraid it showed my age a bit. Uh, you know, when you're nearly coming up to the certain age, you shouldn't be out there running around with 25-year-olds playing football. But I'm okay now, but still a little bit sore. Uh, Am I Emery in or out? At the moment, I'm not happy with him, to be honest. If you want me to be honest, if he doesn't do anything this summer, and come Christmas we're in not in a good position, I think it's time to make a change because we're going to go through all this again. Lawrence says, "What colour is the sky in Ty's world?" He's all right, Ty. I mean, I know. We have differences on football, a lot of opinions, but the trouble with Ty, he he won't criticise even if he wants to. He won't. He just won't do it. And you've got to respect that. I mean, we're all different, aren't we? We're not all the same. And I wouldn't change Ty. Ty is Ty. That's how he is. Gooner Gurus, Claude, read my name. I want you to hear you say it. Gooner Gurus or Gooner Gurus, he says. Oh, I don't know. Ross T, Ty is sexy. Well, that's up to you to. I can give you his number if you want, Ross. But yeah, Spurs. Yeah, you're right. Who's that? Are Spurs contenders next year? Is it the Cramps? I watch TV, Claude. If Spurs sign Chelsea or Randomboli, will they be contenders next year? Well, yes. If they make good signings and because they've got already a good squad there, they'll be up there or thereabouts. Yeah, they've still got some quality. I'm not sure whether Ericsson will be still there. There's talk of him leaving. Adebayo, I can never say it properly. Adebayo is thinking of leaving as well, and then Danny Rose as well. So depends what the ins and outs are there. It's amazing. I hear they've got 130 million to spend. And we moved into a fucking new ground. We were told there's no money because of the new ground, and then here they are. They've got 130 million to spend. Well, where's this money coming from then? You see, I don't understand it. When we were moving to the stadium, the excuse was we have got no money to spend. But yeah, I hear they're swooping for 130 million pound player, two players for 30 million pound. Right, thank you very much. Ecstasy 20. Why have Ty's number if you can have Claude's? Yeah. Don't give him my number out. No, of all the abuse I've been getting on the phone, my number won't be coming out. I tell you. You want to speak to me? Speak on here, yeah. And you know where I am. You always see me down Finsbury Park. Always come up to me if you want to come up to me and chat. And I'm always up for a chat. I love talking football with people. That's the way I am. That James has Robbie give you free tickets. No, James, no. Do you think? Yeah, so Don Spartan, Claude, Yeah, no, I'm not going to read that. Claude, you still walking? Yeah. Yes, I am still walking. Have a good day today to walk, but oh, Nathan says Emery must be sacked tomorrow. So there's quite a few people that are not happy with Emery. They want him out. I know a few people on my WhatsApp groups wanting Emery out. They don't want it. And a lot of people not renewing their tickets. They don't like the football. It's not just that. It's the football's not great. It's not of a good quality either. And people are now getting a bit fed up with it all. Listen. I can't say any more than what I've said tonight. What I will say, I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you're all enjoying the ladies' football, the World Cup ladies. I think the under Euros under 21 start also now. So enjoy that. Speak to you very soon. Speak to you tomorrow.